Hey, it's your girl, Deborah B. Hamilton, your love coach. I wanted to come on today to talk about why I am doing this boot camp. And I want to talk about reality versus fantasy, right? And we've been fed the fantasy of what love should look like. We've been fed the movie version, the Instagram version, the fairy tale. But in reality, love after marriage looks more like this: communicating through exhaustion, holding space for your partner when you're still learning how to hold space for yourself, learning that I'm fine doesn't mean the same thing for both of you. I want you to keep that in mind. But that's where the real work begins, right? Love that lasts doesn't just happen, you grow it. And like a muscle, it gets stronger when it's challenged, not when it's left untouched. And sis, if you've been feeling like your marriage is heavy right now, if communication feels more like a wall than a bridge, it doesn't mean you're failing. It means the muscle of intimacy is begging to be exercised. And the truth is, no one taught us how to do this. No one told us that the work of love is less about perfection and more about practice. I don't know about you, but I grew up in an environment where I didn't see any special love, you know? So these are the things that we have to learn how to do. And that's why I'm doing the Courageous Conversations Intensive. Not because I have all the answers, I don't, but because of after 40 plus years of marriage, I've lived the fantasy and the reality. I've lived the silence, the shutdowns, the resentment, and the breakthroughs. So, and I know for sure, this is what I know for sure. Communication is not a gift you're born with or not, right? It's a muscle and you can strengthen it, but only if you're willing to do the work. And we have to be willing to do the work. So, this boot camp is not about talking more, it's not about trying harder, it's about learning a new way of being heard. It's about practicing tools that work in real life with real husbands in real marriages. And it's about shifting the invisible weight you've been carrying. So you stop doing all this emotional work alone. And it's about choosing to grow instead of quietly giving up. A lot of us quietly giving up, and that is not what I want for you. So, if you've been waiting for a sign, I've said this before, this is it. This is your sign. So, sis, your marriage doesn't need more fantasy. No, it needs more real work done in love, in safety, and in sisterhood. So that's why I'm doing this boot camp for women just like you. The Courageous Conversations Intensive is happening on September the 22nd and the 24th at 7 p.m. And it's going to be online on Zoom. And it's $97. However, for the first 10 women, you will get $50 off with code bootcamp. So I want you to join me in this wonderful boot camp. And I want us to build the kind of love that lasts forever, not the fantasy, but the real thing. And oh, by the way, I'll see you inside.